This video tutorial will step you through the process of completing the CUSD online data confirmation. Parents who complete the data confirmation process for their student will not need to complete a paper registration packet in the fall. To access the data confirmation process, you will need to have a CUSD Parent Portal account linked to your student. If you do not already have a Parent Portal account, please contact your student's school to obtain a copy of the Parent Portal letter. Please note that while data confirmation process can be completed on a smartphone, for the best user experience, we recommend using a device with a screen 9 inches or larger. Okay, let's begin. Start by logging into your Parent Portal account. I'm using a test account here. Your login screen should look very similar. Once logged in, you'll notice that at the top there is in a blue bar with yellow writing, it will say you have not yet completed the student data confirmation process. Click here to confirm information about your student. Go ahead and click on the click here link and you'll be taken to the data confirmation process. There are 7 sections to be completed in the confirmation process. Each section is represented by a tab on the left side of the screen, while the right side of the screen is used for entering requested information. Once you have completed a section, you must click the green Confirm and Continue button in the lower left corner to proceed. Step 1, the Resident Survey. In order to connect CUSD families with the appropriate services for their living situation, please select the option which best describes your student's current residence. And all the options are listed here. I'm going to go ahead and select none of the above, and then click Confirm and Continue, which takes me to step 2, student demographics. This step shows the demographic information we currently have on file for your student. Please review this information, and if you need to make any changes, click the Change button. Find the information you need to change. Maybe your primary phone number has been updated, so we'll change that. Or your parent guardian name, etc. Once you're done, go ahead and click Save. And your changes are saved to the system immediately. Please note that changes made to the mailing address or the residence address section do not automatically get saved in our system. Instead, the school office will be emailed a notice of your request to change your address. You will need to bring in documentation verifying your address change to the school. This is because California state law requires us to verify all address changes. Once we've finished updating this information, we can click Confirm and Continue to proceed to the next step, which is student contacts. At the top of this section, you will be shown a list of contacts associated with your student. Clicking on one of these contacts displays updated information below. So clicking on Ship McBoatface will show Ship's information, while clicking on Catamaran McBoatface will show her information below. From this screen, you can update, add, or remove your contacts. To update the contact, click the contact you want to update, click the Change button, and then you'll be able to change the information below. Maybe the extension at her work phone is 1234, or she's changed jobs, or just any other information that needs to be changed. Once you're done, you can click the Save button. If you want to ignore your changes, you can click Cancel. I'm going to go ahead and click Save. Additionally, you can add a contact by clicking the Add button and you can then enter your contact information down here. Or to delete a contact, select the contact you want to delete and then click the Delete button. Please note that the delete is permanent, and if you want to add that information back, you'll have to add them again. Also, please note that we do request that you include your child's primary care physician. That way, if there's anything that happens at school we can't get a hold of you, we might be able to get a hold of them. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and click Confirm and Continue to go to the next step. Step 4, Medical History. This step allows parents to enter information for any medical or health-related concerns. Information entered on this screen is saved in our computer system and emailed directly to the site nursing staff. Please be aware that in order to have the most up-to-date information concerning your students' medical conditions, Medical conditions must be re-entered each year, and information you entered in the previous school years will not be visible. To add one or more medical conditions, click the checkbox next to the relevant condition and enter any necessary comments in the comment box. For example, if I select asthma, then I can say student has seasonal asthma. Not sure if that's an actual thing, but that's the comment I'm putting in. Additionally, I can say bee sting. Student is allergic to bees. And I can add any other item I want. Serious illness, etc. Once I'm done entering the information, I go ahead and click Save. And then that information is put to the top and is now listed in the student's current medical conditions, and the site nursing staff has been emailed information about your student. Once we're done with entering all of that information, we go ahead and click Confirm and Continue to go to the next step. Step 5, School and District Documents. This screen enables the school and district to provide you digital copies of student forms and documents. Click on the document link to download a copy of the document for yourself. Clicking on that opens a new document and saves it. Some documents, like the parent handbook and acceptable use policy, are required to be downloaded. Once you have downloaded the document, click on the checkbox to the right to acknowledge that you have received the information and that you will review its contents with your student. You will not be permitted to proceed to the next step until you have placed a check mark in the acknowledgement box. For example, this is a required document, but if I click Confirm and Continue, I'll get an error message saying that I cannot continue the process until I've confirmed all the documents. So I click on this item to download it, and then I go ahead and place a check mark in the relevant boxes. Additionally, other forms are provided for your information and may apply to your student's situation. These documents can be downloaded, printed, and returned to the school if necessary. Please read the description of each of these documents to determine if it's relevant to your student. Once we're done and have acknowledged our required documents, we click Confirm and Continue. Step 6, Authorizations. This step allows the school to collect required information for families. Some of these options, like the family mobility questions, are required by the state or federal government to be collected each year. Other items like student information release and permission to appear on video are required by the local Board of Education. Please take a moment to review each question and provide an appropriate response. So did our family move, etc.? No, no, no. Yeah, allow, allow. You'll notice that this information is already filled in because I have already filled this student information out earlier today. Yours will be blank initially, and you can fill in the appropriate questions as they apply to your student. Go ahead, click Confirm and Continue. And now we're at step 7, which is the final data confirmation process. The final data confirmation screen. This step provides you with the opportunity to go back and review any of your previous items to make any changes you need. Once you're sure that the information is correct, go ahead and return to step 7 and click the final submit final confirmation button. And now you'll receive a little thank you saying that you've completed your student data confirmation. If you have any other students, you'll need to complete data confirmation for those students as well. Click on the change button and then select additional students here. If you don't have any students, then go ahead and log out and you are done. Thank you very much for your time, and please let us know if we can help you out with this process in any way.